Alright guys, it's Dokkan time again, and today's how to build is for a unit probably very few are going to summon, TEQ Celtic Link. I'm sorry, Super Saiyan Trunks, Super Trunks, yes, sorry. So, Celtic, I'm sorry, it's very hard to differentiate the two. So, Super Saiyan Trunks, there we go, is a Mastered Evolution Android Cell Saga leader skill. And he gives 200% to rapid growth and earthbred fighters. Now, in his base form, he's nothing really special, especially at 55%. 55% calculations are going to be pretty low on the defense scaling. Damage-wise, this unit isn't too bad as soon as he transforms. I will tell you that way before we get super far in here, but probably don't want to summon for this guy unless he's your favorite unit. I mean, Celtic Link is very good. I mean, Celtic Link loves this unit, and he will 100% enjoy him, and any other Trunks enjoyers will, but myself, I probably will not be summoning for him. Now, with that all being forward, he has plus additional attack and defense, and launches an additional attack that has 70% chance to launch a super. He has got a 50% chance of guarding all attacks when there's another 3 or more Android Cell Saga category allies on the team. He does have attack and defense 70%, attacks effective against all types when there's a cell enemy, then he transforms when conditions are met. He only has 30% raise on attack and defense. He only can transform after performing 5 or more super attacks, so immediately just with that, he's got attacks effective against all types. I would 100% tell you probably avoid the crit. Yeah, avoid the crit. Even avoid dodge, because even dodge isn't going to help him enough. He needs to transform. That's the thing. This guy needs to transform, so immediately start putting additional into him. Let's go into his Super Trunk state. So in his Super Trunk state, he automatically crits, just like the STR Super Vegeta version. Or STR Super Vegeta does the same thing from the same moment in the show and manga. So he's got Key plus 4, attack and defense 300. Launches an additional attack, guards for 3 turns. So he does lose that additional right there. That's another reason you should probably go for additionals, because he's going to lose that additional after a couple turns. He does have plus additional attack and defense up to 200, the more HP remaining. And then he has another attack and defense 100% when forming a super. And he can... Oh, he does stun enemies attacked by the super attack. Wow, he just auto stuns and auto crits. So, I mean, his value is very good outside of a very... hardcore, super challenging event. Like, this could be a very, very good unit, and all attacks become crits within the turn activated for his active skill. So the interesting thing about his active skill is you can activate his active skill even if you're just as Super Saiyan Trunks. So he'll have technically 2 different animations that you can utilize. Let's look at his calculations real quick. So at a 55%, I don't have 100% because Twitter is a piece of crap and will not show me Albert's calculations for 100%. But at 55% with 3 Android Cell Saga allies, 40% support, triple super, he's only got 500k defense, which is pretty bad, actually. That's pretty bad for a 55% unit. When he transforms, however, at full HP with 40% support after triple supering, he's around the 800, almost 900k range. If he plopped in a defense orb of like level 6 or 7, I would say that would actually hit 900. 200%, you make this a 50% supporter. Maybe Bulma somehow is on the team. He'll definitely be over that 900k range, so he could be okay. But truly the real value in this unit is his damage calculations. His damage, I don't have his damage calculations, I apologize. This dude can do very good, very, very, very good damage, I will say that. He can definitely do amazing damage. He is a cool unit, he does have decent, and he has very good animations. The OST that's playing right now is his OST. He has a very good OST as well. So, I mean, a lot of people dog on this unit a lot, and they have for a while. I mean, I'm re-recording this video after 2 months because I thought he was coming out 2 months ago. I mean, he's not as bad of a unit. Do I think you should summon for him? No, probably not. I still would not suggest it going forward as of right now. I will say that when he did come out, he was immensely worse before because he's kind of strapped to the Android Cell Saga team. But after he released, we immediately got the STR Future Gohan, which is a very good amount of help. We have the LR androids, which, you know, you probably won't mix him on the team with the LR androids, but the LR androids EZA did provide a very good EZA for the Cell Saga team. So those are already two kind of decent choices for Cell games. He's not a terrible unit. He doesn't have a terrible... Well, he's kind of a... I'm trying to be really nice here. I'm really trying to be nice. I like Super Trunks. This is one of my favorite moments in the TV show. In the show and then the manga. It is one of my most hyped up moments. And I just kind of wish the unit was a little bit better. But he's definitely not a bad unit. He's definitely not a bad unit. Not at all. He's a good unit. He will have his uses. He's got the auto crits when he transforms. I mean, he's automatically stunning also when he transforms. I don't think he'll really get use of that stun. Very, very select scenarios, you would be able to get that in there. And just for the argumentative sake, obviously you can go for a full dodge build if you so choose. He does got built-in additionals. He's got built-in crits. The only thing he's not doing is dodging. So, I mean, you know, if you're a dodge enthusiast, go for it. Go for the full dodge. I understand completely. I understand you. But personally, I'm going to use him for what he's going to be good for in the future, which is going to be for Android Cell Saga fights. I'm going to make sure he's getting those additionals off. My plan with using this unit, if I ever get him, is to kill the enemy before they kill me. Obviously, this is a TEQ unit that has very little to no defense pre-super. So, I mean, it's not wise to take him into AoE fights or intelligence fights. Ironically, those being the hardest fights in the game right now outside of, like, Birth of the Shadow Dragon Stage 8. So, I mean, this is how you build him. You don't put crit into him. In fact, it's literally a dodge or additional. That's it. My personal preference will be a full additional and then put the remainder into dodge. I will give a bonus of this piece of garbage right here. Just put him full dodge and then never touch him again and just let him sit in your box and collect dust. I'm not joking. Anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for the video. Are you going to be summoning for Trunks? Let me know down in the comments below. I appreciate y'all for watching. Let me know if there's any other units you want me to tell or recommend how to build. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day and a good night.